Hi, good evening, friends, and I'll show you the calm and quiet village life of Cochin, the beautiful backwaters as the sun sets, the estates, and in the end of the estates, you will find almost all the something fell down and I got scared. It's from the coconut trees. It's from the coconut trees. So there are people, I think so. പേടിക്കണ്ട. So people are getting scared. The people who are taking bath in the river. So this is awesome evening sight of God's own country, the backwaters, and I'm gonna miss this as my vacation ends. The bath, the river bath. So the steps are very nice. Usually the panchayat, they take up the responsibility of making river banks, as people love to have a swim in the awesome river banks of God's own countryside. It's like, we just can't imagine the wonderful moments we spent here. And what I need to say is, swimming is quite dangerous over here because the river is very, very deep, and maybe we are having our friends over here in the bushes, but they are all mostly water snakes. They are usually water snakes, and water snakes are not that dangerous. They are not dangerous, but of course we are having sea dogs here. Sea dogs, and if you are alone, they may come and pull your leg. So you have to be careful. Only if someone is there in the river bank, we usually go for a dive. So today I have someone, so I'm not scared. So where did I keep my, oh no, something, I fell it down. Oh, it's there. So steps, the river steps are here. The river steps are not that difficult to climb. So we can keep our precious items in the banks. There's no one, and no one is going to trouble you also. It's our personal bank. It's our personal heritage home river bank. So no one. It's literally, I told you earlier in one of my videos that when we go to temples almost every day morning, we have to have a dip in the river and then only visit. So പള്ളിനായാട്ടി പഞ്ചാരി കേട്ടില്ല കേട്ടില്ല ഏറ്റുവാനൊരമ്പലത്തിൽ എഴുന്നള്ളിച്ചു എന്നും കാത്തു നിന്ന് പള്ളിനായാട്ടി. So this is the temple town of Kerala. We can say the Chotanikara temple is nearby. So usually everybody have a dip over here and then go to the temples. So today is Friday, and yes, Ma Durga is waiting for me. So we have to take a dip. We have to take a dip in the river. And yes, all these things are very helpful for us to go near the boats. So as I dive into the waters, it is good evening. These are the lily. It's actually at times people collect the lily and the lotus for goddess, and you often, almost everyone has this. It's natural. It's absolutely natural, and I'm just taking care because today is high tide and the water is rising. The water is rising, but we are not supposed to get scared. We are not supposed to get scared because we are born here. We are born here. Maybe I'm lawyer teaching all over India, but this is where my roots are. It's thanks to our grandmother. It's thanks to my grandmother who taught me how to swim. So it's yes. പേരെന്താണ്? ഏത് വീട്ടിലെയാ?
രവീന്ദ്രന്റെ ഭാര്യ ഞാൻ രാജമാങ്കളവിയില്ല.
ഓ, രാജമ്മക്കളി അറിയും. ഞാൻ ഇടുകുഴിയില്ല.
അത് തന്നെ എനിക്കറിയാമല്ലോ. നമ്മൾ അന്ന്
കണ്ടൂര്
കണ്ടു.
അത് ബോട്ടാണോ? ആ, അത് ബോട്ടാണോ വരണേ? ഇത് ആ, അത് തന്നെ വള്ളം. എന്നെ ഒന്ന് പിടിക്കൂ. അങ്ങോട്ട് ഇറങ്ങാൻ പാടില്ല.
അയ്യോ, അവിടെ ഇറങ്ങാൻ.
ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ ഇറങ്ങില്ല. ഷീ ഈസ് ആസ്കിങ് മീ നോട്ട് ടു ഗെറ്റ് ഡൗൺ. ദ വാട്ടർ ഇസ് ഡീപ്പ്. സോ ഓൾ ദീസ് പീപ്പിൾ. ആ, ഞാൻ കയറിക്കോളാം. She is asking me not to go there, but I know swimming. I am a trained swimmer. But the monsoon has set in, and it is quite dangerous. It's quite dangerous. But when you are living near the river banks, you have to not get scared of water. So it's from the Cochin countryside. There's a boat coming. I wish she comes near fast, so I can show the village scene. The village scene of backwaters. Beautiful backwaters. Is very far. I hope by the time he comes here, I will tell you something about the backwaters. So after Kerala, after Kashmir, this is the place where you get boatings. Awesome. And mostly they are houseboats. Sanu ek pali chain na ave, sanu ek pali chain na ave, sachna tere bina, jani yuga virave. There's someone, the village woman over here. I hope the 1G comes fast. 1G comes fast, and I can show you a boat. But it's too far. Yes, it's coming near. So fishing is another occupation here. So the other day we saw a water snake, and I had to catch hold of this auntie here. So I just pulled her and she got scared. What happened? And I just screamed, oh my god, there is a ding snake. There's a ding snake. But she says, don't worry, it doesn't do anything. It's a water snake. And we are venturing into the homes of the animals, so they are a bit annoyed. But this is our backwaters. So don't get scared of snakes. Don't get scared of crocodiles. Just dive. But be careful when you visit Cochin countryside. When you're going into the waters, never go behind that limit, because it's all sand mining done. Because of sand mining, the depth is too bad. because of sand mining. The boats are going there. I don't know whether you can see the boats. The fishing nets are put there. Some sites you can see the Chinese fishing nets, especially in Cochin. See, there's a boat. There is a fisherman putting up his boats. It's getting sunset, so I think so the lighting is gone. So it's bye, friends. And I'm just going to dive into this backwaters. I'm just going to dive into the backwaters, and by the time, just listen to a nice song and be safe, be careful. Life we get only once, and it may end anytime. It may end anytime. So enjoy the gifts of God, and we call the heavens and earth. That is Cochin, the spice heavens of India, and the wholesome backwaters. It is me saying goodbye and yes, bye.